Hey everybody, and welcome to Receiver, which like half loaded a little bit, and then I managed to start. Alright, so we're playing with the revolver this time. As I'm sure many of you are aware, I'm not a big fan of the revolver. There we go. Alright, so revolver, not my favorite gun, but we're gonna have to deal. I could just die, but it's no fun. Okay, we don't have a flashlight. But we've got tape music. It's not in the sink or the tub. It's probably above us. It likes to be in those rooms. So far, no guns in here, though. Or a flashlight, though. Though that said, most things do glow. Gosh darn it, it is pitch black. Oh, I got into a corner there. Alright, there could be a turret in this room. Sounds like it. But there isn't. There's our first tape.
If you recently started receiving, you may wonder why the training tapes are so important. Over the last
So let's
several
continue.
decades, our media has been slowly corrupted to be used against you. By feeding your mind a constant stream of damaging ideas, your view of reality has been warped to fit into a sinister agenda. How can one tape, listened to once, possibly have an impact on the face of a lifetime of
I hear tape music, so I'm going over.
It can only have the smallest effect, but even that small effect can be built on. If you listen to that tape 100 times, you may notice a difference in how you feel. If you listen to the tape 1,000 times, you will be transformed. And if you listen to the tape 1,000,000 times, you will become more than human, an awake receiver.
All right.
Listen to as many tapes as you can. Listen to them as often as you can.
So one, we've got mad tape music. Keeping track of how many shots I've fired. Oopsie. Two. It's probably above us or below us just because that's our luck. Three. Okay, I need to go around the other corner. I don't want to have to look both ways. This is one of those rooms that can just be bad. There are like bound to be drones in this room. There always are. It's too open. Don't know how it saw me from so far away. It wasn't actually pointed at me. It's seeing me through the pillar. Nice. There's the tape. I don't believe that there's not more in this room. So I'm skirting the edges and looking up. Only one drone in this room is highly unlikely. There could very well be guns. I'm just not seeing them. I feel like I would have seen a drone by now. I want to get a flashlight too. That's helpful. Oh wait, was it just a flashlight, not a tape? 1 second, I gotta adjust my chair here. It's allowing me to lean back, which is something I don't want to be able to do. Alright. Don't want to be leaning back while playing this game. No, no, no. That wasn't a tape. Thought it was. The extra light highlight made it look like a tape. I can deal with that, I guess. I didn't barely even saw it. I feel like one of these days the tape's actually going to be like in the back. That one's probably going to start shooting at some point. It won't hit me, but it'll freak me the fuck out. Damn, okay, I wasn't sure if I could make it through there, but I figured I'd try. Okay, there's a drone in there. So, per usual... always, just in case. I'm probably dead. Okay, good. Come on. If both those drones had managed to come straight in, I'd probably be dead. Oh crap. Alright, well, the tape's gotta be above us. And the drone is right there. Gonna waste bullets like this. God damn it, drone. Why I hate these stupid drones. Really, it didn't even pick me up from that. I got the gun, though. Alright, so... I got it, but not its camera entirely. Do you know what made that one go better? We're running very low on bullets. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you at first. Where's the door? Shit. It's right above me. Question is, I can't tell if it's actually through the floor or not. It is. It's up. It's above. Just kill me already. It doesn't know how to behave. Keeps jamming itself in that corner. So it's gonna jump scare the shit out of me. And fake me out. Oh well. I couldn't see because of the gun sight. I thought I had gotten it, and the drone faking me out did not help. Oh good, I don't have a useless gun. It's not the... Wait, it is the good gun. Why can't I remember how to load these damn things? Oh, because it's already got a clip in it. Okay. So it's already got a clip in it. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Don't think they ever put enemies in the first room, but they will put a tape, I guess.
You use technology
Pity
to
tape.
control physical things. Similarly, there is mind tech, which is used to control the boundless luminescence. Mind tech can be used for good or evil. The threat has been using its mind tech as a weapon against you, and so far has caused widespread sickness and mental weakness. Now that you are in a helpless state, they ready a crippling blow, mind kill. But they are aware that
I've heard these tapes way too much.
They have another potent weapon they will bring to bear against receivers, called the dreaming. They cannot exist fully in this reality, but they have been watching you and experimenting.
I do not want it on fully automatic, by the way.
The dreaming is a bridge from our world to yours, and they will use this bridge to send specially conceived of weapons designed to work in your environment. These automatic weapons are designed to kill the few who survive.
I have about 0 leeway. Got it. At least it sounded like I did. I'm fairly certain I can make that jump, but hell no, I'm not giving it a shot. I don't think there's a point. I'm gonna have half a second if it decides to clear. Come on. Don't see me. Spin out at just the right moment. Not far enough. Doesn't sound like I got it. That didn't sound quite right. But I totally did. Cool. I don't think I've seen this room in forever. It's a creepy room. Okay, I got a camera, but that's okay. It's easy to deal with. Or I guess turret, as I usually call them. Mounted guns, we've got mad tape sound. First thing I want to do is back out a door and get shot in the back. So yeah, we didn't see anything in here. Still worth checking. Also, always a good chance for a bathroom drone. Or for the tape to be in the sink. Because we've had that happen. Alright, nothing here, that's okay. Okay, off into another maze. This is a tall maze though, and it's going to have stairs up or down at the end. Looks like up. And it can also have drones and handguns, which makes it super lethal. Son of a bitch. Okay, luckily down into a turn, so nothing could just snipe us. Flashlight. there's something over there. I have to come back over here to get a long enough running jump. Going all the way down to the end, because that way I have a safe end. Oh, I don't. Okay, kind of do. Okay, it didn't wander its way all the way in. But it is doing the stupid door guard thing. That almost looked cinematic, but it wasn't. That was not the same one as his door guarding me. We've got guns in there, as I would expect. Okay, hit the load trigger. There it is. Okay, got a good chunk of the way in. Looked like it anyway. At least came down, because it was pretty high up. Okay, I did waste one bullet, and that kind of sucks. But I'll take it. No, there's one that's door guarding even harder. That's insane. That was worth the wasted bullets, because I had no idea how it was going to react. I'm safe where I currently stand. There's a drone up there, but it's in the next room. Shadow's giving away the guns. It's fine by me, waiting for the blue to pass right there. You know, I don't know where that drone is anymore. Oh, it's there. Bunch of bullets, always good. Don't ever want to run low on those. Alright, we still have the possibility of guns at the top of the stairs. And tapes on the stairs, though we have moved away. Okay, that one is shot. I wasn't sure for a second. It looked like it was lined right up on me. Alright. Okay, there's that tape sound. I've got to watch the other side too, because the guns can still get me if they're sitting on the stairs. I've had guns sitting on these stairs, so it's worth being real careful. That drone over there is bugging me. We've got enough of a bead on it. I don't know, we'll see. Is it worth the one bullet risk? Maybe. Wait, is that the tape? No, it's flashlight. I think the tape's right there. Alright. I think I want to go around to the other side. Alright. So first off, let me get these. Putting that flashlight all the way in 0 means I can't actually look at it. I don't like this, not one bit. Is there another tape?
You see reality painted in shades of black, but beyond your world is another, bathed in radiant light.
Son of a bitch.
We have reached out to you with a warning. If you are able to hear our message, you are one of the few that we can help. We call you receivers. The receiver you hear speaking these words was chosen because he is able to hear us with exceptional clarity. With time, you too could learn this mind tech. But time is not something we have. There is a threat to everyone on your planet, and they have been weakening your mind through your media, lowering your natural defenses. The coming attack is unavoidable. All we can do is prepare.
All I could think about was how that could be lethal damage. Unlikely, but possible. I'm going to use standing up. I remember this problem. I don't even want to deal with that as an issue. Alright. Oopsie. Of course, there's a tape here.
Your crude world is not the true reality. Your physical body here is the shadow cast by your transcendent mind. We call this higher plane reality A. In your world of shadows, reality B. If you are receiving this message in a fictional context, you are at an even deeper level, one that we cannot reach. Because your body is a shadow of your mind, when your mind dies, your body will vanish. In the normal order of your world, death is merely a transition in which your mind is set free. But for victims of the coming mind kill, there is only oblivion.
Another
The
tape.
receiver is said to be awake when he is able to get a completely clear signal, free of any subconscious corruption. In this state, he will be able to see realities in their true form and transcend normal human limitations. Although some of the receivers we choose to speak through are advanced in their ability, no human has yet achieved this awakened state.
Best roof ever.
Humans exist in two worlds. In reality B, they live and work in their shadow bodies.
So I've
In
been there.
reality A, they are asleep, their minds unconcerned and roaming free. But humans have the unrealized potential to exist fully in both realities. It is this reason why humans are threatened. If even one of them achieved an awakened state, they would see beyond the horizon of all known understanding.
So yeah, that's the stakes that we're going against here.
Some receivers believe the message, but are
That was close.
unable
I
to
was
hear
dead
the
in those
source
crosshairs.
themselves. We have developed a mind tech called Clear Tape to aid in your receiving.
It's
Your
way too bright in
subconscious
here.
mind has been eroded by dangerous, addictive media. To wean you from this addiction, we will trick your mind using its conditioned response to your advantage. By providing the correct external cues, Clear Tape provides a way to reduce the symptoms of media damage. You will have been issued a Clear Tape. Put the tape into your tape
Thought I
deck
used
and
more.
press play. At first, it is normal to hear only background static. After several sessions, you may hear a voice. If you recently started receiving, you may wonder why the training tapes are so important. Over the last several decades, your media has been slowly corrupted to be used against you. By feeding your mind a constant stream of damaging ideas, your view of reality has been warped to fit into a sinister agenda. How can one tape, listened to once, possibly have an impact on the face of a lifetime of accumulated deception? It can only have the smallest effect, but even that small effect can be built on. If you listen to that tape 100 times, you may notice a difference in how you feel. If you listen to the tape 1,000 times, you will be transformed, and if you listen to the tape 1,000,000 times, you will become more than human, an awake receiver.
Oh gosh, that's another tape.
Listen to as many tapes as you can. Listen to them as often as you can. Your minds have been spied on. The rules of our world don't apply to yours, and so the threat have made a careful study of listening to your thoughts. The kill drones are the result of this research. When confronting a kill drone, be mindful of their weak points. The main systems that can be damaged are the camera, weapon, motor, and batteries. On a kill drone turret, the batteries and motor are in the body of the weapon. The motor is directly under the turret and the batteries behind that, near the rear of the body enclosure. Targeting specific weak points will make sure every bullet counts.
Yep. I saw blue. I think it's coming from this one. What the hell just happened? Okay, tape sound left. So it would stand to reason that tape is still behind us. That said, it's probably below us and we haven't had a way down in forever. Nope, not in the toilet. Alright, the only place I can think of it might be the sink. It doesn't appear so. Alright. We don't really have much choice but to go forward. Because going back just requires a lot of backtracking. And the tape music didn't really come back there, so we can only presume that we are headed in the wrong direction or in the direction of a complete other tape. Like, shoot, I absolutely hate this. Okay. Okay, there's not a tape on there. Which makes me feel better, because I would save that as the last tape. Oh, I do not like this at all. So hug this wall. So if the load happens, I'm least likely to be seen. I need to not do that inching forward thing. Don't have a good place to retreat to. This room seems empty, which feels like a lie. There are definitely no drones in here. Is this where we started? No. Don't see any guns on the ground. looks like where we started. Did I double back? Did I turn around? Having your flashlight out prevents you from picking up another one.
Operation manual ready for reference while listening to this tape. The 1911 A1 is an automatic loading pistol with an 8-round capacity magazine. The weapon can be discharged using a trigger marked LMB in your manual. All firearms are extremely dangerous. Engage the safety, see figure V, and holster it in the tilde fashion for your protection. Figure E shows the correct procedure for ejecting the magazine, also shown as the technique for dropping the magazine for a faster reload. Z shows how to handle various aspects of reloading. When the weapon is loaded, a round can be chambered by the slide marked R, a hammer marked F in the diagram.
I want to be on the ground for this since there's nothing above me.
Correct aiming can be executed in 2 ways. Image RMB shows the primary method, while image Q shows an alternate method that may work better for some people. Extra magazines can be stored in your harness. The pockets are shown labeled 1 through 10. Finally, diagram G shows the correct procedure for retrieving items from the ground while armed. While this is the standard for operation, keep in mind that alternate schemes may fit some individuals better. In the trying times ahead, efficient gun use will be critical. Memorizing this information may save your life.
I don't see it's blue. This is what those. This is like a run ending situation. Like how my one clip is actually moving through my gun. Anyway, it's a graphical thing. I got 1 bullet back. You know what? I don't care. It's dead. Okay, this is okay. 'Cause that's a tape.
If you are listening to this tape, it means you have survived the mine kill.
Okay.
Previous attempts to listen to this tape would have found it blank, but now it contains immediate instructions of your difficult
2 more
path
tapes.
forward.
We haven't
This is
finished
the
listening to
time
this
that
one,
you
which is
will
why it still
prepare
says 8.
for. Take a moment now to find your firearm.
We got a drone. I don't know if that music
You will
is
be familiar with
triggering
firearms
off
from
of
our
the fact that we
training
just
camp.
picked up a tape, or if there's another one
Recent
nearby.
receivers will have focused on mine tech in order to survive the mine kill event. In either case, please take a moment to confirm that the firearm you have been issued is in working order and contains 1 full magazine. You have also been issued 1 tape deck with headphones and 2 AA batteries. Once you have checked your equipment, leave the safe cell. Keep moving and be careful. The threat will have dreamed kill drones near your location.
That's a gun. I don't like any of this. This requires ridiculously long shots. That was not a gun, that was a drone. There's at least 2 more drones that are door guarding. Which sucks. And which is why I'm leaving. There's another door to go through that doesn't lead to the same path. Exactly, anyway. We've got 2 tapes left. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. Shit. Whew, tense. Tense, 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 tense. Remember what I said about going downstairs? That over a 9. Okay. Alright, so we know that way is clear. This is a pretty short hallway. Please, no drones. Alright. I hear the tape sound. Want to double check that there's not anything immediately lethal. Okay, this isn't a terrible layout. And okay, there's a gun right here. Just keeping myself topped off. The tapes glow enough that I wouldn't expect to outright miss them. This is pretty good tape vibe. Give myself a mini heart attack there, just a mini one. That load though. Okay, another one of these. These are another one that don't tend to contain lethal things. Still don't necessarily put any stock in that. The other thing is, I don't know when it comes to this game if there are only 11 tapes and you have to find them, or if they spawn more than that and they just end it when you get to 11. We are not lacking in bullets. I'm tempted, if I see drones, to go to fully automatic. Okay, so we've got 2 guns, 1 on each side. Just have to deal with this right. We should be okay. I don't know if I can shoot through walls. I don't trust this game enough. Okay, I froze that one. Good enough in my book. Okay, check these. So many bullets. Okay, it's frozen in such a way that I am not... If I manage to get myself shot by that gun, I'll be sadly impressed. Yep, saw that other gun. Saw that other gun and was a little worried for a second there. Alright. It's the gun from the other side of the wall. Alright, so nothing back here. Come on, man. 2 tapes. 2! Wow, game got really framey there. In a way that actually scared me. Like one of those I'm going to buckle under the frame rate just to screw you sort of ways. There's one bolt in that there corner. Alright, I'm going around. Get the right angle on clearing. Don't ever want to have anything behind you that you don't know what it is. Okay. What the hell? What the actual hell? It didn't ever beep off. It just stayed trained on me. Alright, well, that's it for this episode. This episode went really long. I'm mad. That was BS. Huh, I can do that. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. I'm really sad that that worked the way it did. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We came really, really close this time. One day I will defeat this. But until that time, we will keep trying. And I will see you in the next video. I'm just surprised I can walk out here. Whee!